bit better. 1 second. Hey guys, welcome back to my Vlogmas Day 2. I don't know how many times I told it right now, but telling it again just in. So, what happened? I got robbed. Somebody robbed my newly purchased G7X camera, which retails around 45,000. Yeah. How that happened? This is the part where I'm just going to be frustrated or cry, maybe like that might also happen, so please bear with me. It was a whole tedious like 5-day process to even like go and look like what happened. Like none of them were helpful. I had to involve some of my friends, like ask them like to at least to kind of give me like some sort of like evidence, like what happened, all of it. It was a hideous process. So I went at the beginning of this month to buy my favorite vlogging camera, that is Canon G7X Mark II. Right now they also have Mark III, but I do not have budget for that, so Mark II it is. I went there thinking like, okay, I will get this camera, I'm going to bring it back, do like an unboxing with it, like that. But by the time I went there, it is kind of like a 1.5 hour journey from where I live and where I work. My phone was dead. Yes, when I entered there, my phone was dead. Luckily, my cards were working, so it was not that big of a deal. I went there thinking like, okay, I got this right now, so let's go and see if there is any. I went there, I greeted the store owner. I went through all of the cameras over there. I asked them like which is one with like great like complexion. And so I went into the store, asked them like what is like the great camera. My initial choice was this. Like, do you have any better options? They obviously showed me a bunch of them. I liked some and I was not in a budget for some. Where is my headband? So I just simply sticked on to my dream camera. That is to say, I bought it. I was like very happy, giddy about it. I was smiling so much. Maybe that was the reason. Do not know what was the reason, but I went there thinking like everything is going to be fine. I'm going to have like a new camera tomorrow from Vlogmas Day 2. Everything is going to be good. Like the videos are gonna be good. Like I have like nice camera, like my first camera. I was so happy to the moon, to the point where I was losing my mind. Like I was dancing, skipping, regular shit that I usually do. So I was like very happy about it, and at the same time, somebody else was also happy about it. Some robber, some pickpocketer, I do not know what to call him. He was just aiming for someone with nice purchases and when they are alone. This is where I get very angry, guys, because I lost the camera. Somebody stole the camera in the mall vicinity in it. So I am not at all happy with it. Not at all happy with it. I know like they might, if they see it, they will certainly recognize my face because I terrorized the whole mall security. So I bought everything. I was giddy up. I was skipping everywhere. Then I looked at my phone because I wanted to record everything. While I was doing that, I was concentrating. They said like, "Ma'am, there's no recording like that." Like it was weird. So I was like, "Okay, fine. Like I won't record it." Also, it was kind of awkward. When I went into the store, I wanted to record it, but I had like a very minimal charge. Like I was like, let's keep it for going home because I need to order a rapido or taxi. Everything I need to do it with my phone. So I was kind of like saving the charge. I should have recorded it. So I was saving the charge, and it was the stupidest decision of my life. So I ran out of charge before I even get out of the mall, because in Chennai there is one thing, guys. You have auto stands, they will ask you 1,000 rupees, but if you book it through like Ola and or like Rapido, you will get like within 400 to 500. Like it's like half of the price. So most of the people here use Ola and Rapido. I wanted to use Ola and Rapido because I just spent a lot of money. and I really do not want to deal with another purchase. And yeah, so I came out. I was looking for like a mobile store, like some sort of store to have like a charge. I was asking everyone. Everyone was like, no, no. Like I just asked like two shops. Then I went to this mobile store where they sell like that. Power banks or ring lights, SD cards, like that. I went there and I asked them. They said like, no ma'am, we do not provide that. Like everybody will ask that. That's why no shop will provide here. It's like fine. Then at least give me one of your power banks. I will buy it. So I bought a power bank. When I came out, I plugged it in. I was looking around, having my bags in my hand, and I sat down one place. It was kind of like a corner of the mall. It's not even like in the middle of the mall. It's kind of like a corner. There is like a bench in between, and people can like circulate around. And there is an escalator like near that. So I thought like, okay, nothing will happen. I have three bags. One is my camera, and another one is Sephora bag where I bought like all of my rare beauty things because my birthday is on this month and right after Christmas, December 26th, and I wanted to celebrate it with my friends. So I bought like all of the rare beauty, like some rare beauty lip oils. Like, oh, that's like something that pisses me off. I have an expensive 45,000 camera and a 2,400 rupees lip oils, three of them, and 2,800 rupees blushes, everything from Rare Beauty. Whatever they have over there, I bought it because I wanted to gift it to my friend. It was a whole lot. It was like a whole thing. I even like the thing is, I already paid for the Sephora and kept it for pickup. I went there, picked it up. They stole all of my bags. Only the products inside. The bags were there with me all the time. The bags were there and the products were gone. I was like so pissed, so pissed. I sat down at the corner. Then I waited until for my phone to on. Like it was like a full on like mental breakdown for 15 minutes. By the time it was already 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock, guys. The mall closes at 10 or 10-ish or something. So I was looking for an auto. Everybody started to go back. I came out without even looking inside my bags. It was my stupid brain didn't know when to check. So I came back. When I came back to my hostel, I opened the bags. Let me guess. Nothing was there. The bag I have my handbag, my Sephora bag, and my normal like white. They give you like a white bag for the camera. That bag. I do not have the box of G7. I do not have the boxes of like Rare Beauty blushes and lip oils. I was shocked, not even devastated. I was like shocked completely. I really didn't know how to react. I immediately called the mall and yeah, by the number I found it on Google. I immediately called them and I told them like excuse me, anybody there? Please lift the phone. They didn't lift for like 30 minutes. I immediately like called again and again and again. So one security person opened it. I said, hi, I'm a shopper today. I think somebody stole my products while I was there. Can you just check it? Like I was in this store at particular this time. Like he said like, ma'am, that is not possible. Like you have to come here and put the complaint in. So next day I went there. I asked them to review the CC cams. They can find it. Nothing. And once that is gone, I flipped out on him. Flipped out on them. Like I was so freaking annoyed because the time they took to ask me questions, they could have already went through the CC cam, but they didn't. They were like asking me stupid questions, saying like you should have been careful, like blaming me, blaming the shopper. like you have to be careful. Like, so how the mall is, there are like two main buildings from the outside, and there is an underground floor where it's kind of like you have a few restaurants, you have like food courts, all of it. And also there are a little bit of like mobile stores and everything over. That's where I went. Mind you, it was around night, so I was practically tired and I just wanted to go home and sleep at the time. And when I wake up in the morning, this is what so they were like, you have to come and file a report or something, like all of it. So I flipped out on them, and when I flipped out on them, they asked me to leave, saying like they will not take my case and stuff. Mind you, I'm not this, I'm not them. I understand it, but I do have difficulty speaking it. So I called one of my guy friends to ask for help. He came and he asked them. They said like it's not possible for him also, because if something might happen and the people know like the mall security is bad, it's there. That's what that stupid manager said. Still can't believe like people are like this in 2023. We are gonna be in 2024 place. I'm getting all worked up and fired up because that's what's making my blood boil. So all of this happened, and then I asked my friend like, can you at least tell them to check the footage. They do not have to do anything. We need that footage to either file the complaint, like the product worth, everything combined, it's 50k. Like I really don't want to lose the products. Like they are something that I saved up the whole year for, and this is going to be a very bad experience for me. Please at least try to get like some stuff. So we sat there whole day like just asking for them to help. That didn't happen. So then he said like he have some friends who are in like police academy or somewhere like in the police. So we went there and we asked them for like a personal favor to kind of like come and check this out, because these people are like not at all responding to that. So then he came, and when he came we checked it out. You know how it happened? In the CC cams I can see I came out of the mobile store, I sat down, I was recharging my phone while I was having an ice cream. At the time some people were also sat in there. It's a bench, okay? Some people were also sat in there, and while I was doing that, my phone got open. I was like looking through it. I have my headphones on. My stupid idea. Like I have my headphones on. Meanwhile, they were kind of like slowly taking one product at a time. Two people were there, one lady and one gent. The lady was taking up the product, and the gent was like putting them in his bag, like in his like side bag, like the college kind of a bag. And the lady seems she's older, and he kind of looks like her son. So it was like a whole. You never expect them to be thieves. You know what I mean? They have this homely expression like sari, and he was like having like a college guy outfit. Like they first took all of my Sephora things, then my G7 Xbox. I actually in between, in the middle, I turned around to them, to my right, and she was like like that. I thought like, okay, maybe she was having a knee pain and stuff, and she was also shouting at him a lot. I thought like at first I didn't have headphones, guys. Like when she was shouting at them, I started to put headphones because I don't want to deal with it. I do not know the language, anything at all. And when she took all of it, she was like, take me from here, like that, in a patient voice. She left. So this is how I got robbed in a broad mall light. Of course, it is night around like 9. The stupid thing is they were in front of me when I was going back home. Like they were in front of me looking for an auto. So pissed. I'm so fucking pissed. So this is how I lost 50,000 worth of products, and then I wanted to file a complaint, but they do not know if we can do it. But I can file a complaint, but it doesn't come under theft. It will come under like petty theft and stuff, it seems, because it's under 1 lakh. They started telling me a lot of nonsense. And also one thing I was very happy about is I was alone in that whole mall. Like I was roaming by myself, like, taking up all of the product and stuff. They could have attacked me, they could have attacked me, they could have like do something to me. So that's how I felt like my. Okay, so nothing happened to me. One second, please. Okay, so nothing happened to me. I have to be grateful, like God gave me another day to live. I was pretty pissed though. Like I'm not someone who leaves everything alone. Who leaves something alone by itself. So I wanted to press like further charges or kind of like that, but they said it's going to be a petty thief thing. And we do not even know where they stay. We have to like check everything, like it's going to cost you a lot, it's going to do all of it. I'm like, okay, fine, at least I didn't get harmed. To be honest guys, right now I do earn a significant amount. It is not a problem for me to go and buy it after 6 months, after like saving up again. But the thing is, I do not want to do that. Like I do not want to do that. I do not want to like continue doing all of this. It really saddens me when these things happen. When these things happen, it kind of demotivates me to kind of like, the fuck is wrong with my life? Like, why is this happening to me? These kind of thoughts will start to come in my. But at least I didn't get harmed. That's the only thing I can think about and move on at this time, because they were waiting for an auto. There might be a chances like somebody in that auto stand is also with them. They might have harmed me, or they might have they might have come for like they might have come with a knife. Like I started to think about this worst case scenarios when I was there, and it really scared me for a second over there, because I never thought about my safety would be at risk. Because everywhere I go, I kind of have this rule that I never ever go to like alone places. I never stay or be in a place where it's kind of like only one person or two-person. If I'm staying somewhere and nobody was there, I will move to another location. I don't even know if you are like the president of India. If I'm staying with a male person alone, I'm leaving that vicinity. Like I won't be staying there. That's a rule I kept for myself because of my previous bad experiences. But I didn't know like that one rule. I'm really, really so sorry, guys. I felt like this is my. Usually, I'm a people pleaser. Okay, if I promise for something and I didn't do it, that guilt will stay with me for so freaking long. It is actually annoying. So I didn't upload for like 10 days. It is supposed to be Vlogmas Day, either 10 or 9 like that. And now I'm leaving for my hometown. Like I have to look for a lot of things, and I'm also going for my college reunion. Like I have a lot of friends coming back. Some of them went to UK, so they won't come back. And I think I'm only meeting like 2 friends. They're remaining all just like classmates. It is a hard time for me, guys. This 10 days I used like all of my extensive connections, you could say. I asked like few of my colleagues and friends like what should I do. They're like, usually if you lost anything like that, the police will get in. If the police are not getting it, then there is a chance like either the mall security, somebody is involved in it, or somebody who's kind of like helping them. So you can't get them like immediately, you have to wait for some time. That's what my colleagues thought, because it is pretty weird though, like how they were helping them, saying us like it's not advisable, because usually wherever we go, if there is a theft or if we lost something, we can find it over there. Nobody gives a damn. Nobody asks a question whenever, because my mom lost one of her gold jewelry once in a mall on Hyderabad. So we immediately went to the security and they got us thing back within, like, I think around half an hour. Like within half an hour we got our thing back. That's what I experienced it before. Now that I see this, it's kind of like, what the fuck is going on? That was a very bad experience, guys. Like, also they knew I do not know Tamil, so maybe that's why they might have taken advantage of me. It gave me so much stress that I'm losing my hair, if you know what I mean. I'm losing my hair because of the stupid stress. I'm like, whenever I get like so stressed, my this side of my ear starts to pop and I get like very very anxious about everything. I'm using Maybelline vinyl lipstick in the shade Saucy. I'm putting a minimal makeup, guys, because travel day and I really think parents hate when I wear makeup. My head is bouncing so bad. Also, one quick tip. Where did they go? So if people who are using these two type of headphones, one is kind of like a wireless headphone like this, use this. Please do not use these kind of like suctions. Throw them out. I start to get headache from this. They have high intensity volume. Everything is good until they start to make your ears pain and your insides throb. So please throw this away and use these. These are my both wireless headphones. Just wanted to put it out there. So I'm going to dry my hair. I still need to pack like few things, and I have my bus around 3. Now it is 1 o'clock. So I'm going to close out today's video over here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 2. Vlogmas Day 3 is going to be my whole like trip to my hometown, and then you will also see my college, and then I'm going to my friend's college. Like, we are all kind of like getting our certificates from the college, so we are applying it together. We wanted to apply together. My brain hurts, guys. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys with my next one. Until then, stay safe, be healthy, be happy, and keep smiling. You look cute when you smile. Bye.